Hello fellow orchid lovers, it's Danielle here with a quick update on what's going on in the grow room. And that's Chimera chiming in. So I just wanted to bring you through really quickly and show you some things that were going on just before some of them actually go over. She's very vocal, so she's probably gonna make noise this whole video. I did have a few things that were in bloom that are now not, that I missed. So I just wanted to bring you in and just show you what's going on. A lot of my Phalaenopsis are either in spike or in bloom. You can see all the spikes up there. Chimera, you gotta be quiet. We had to put up some type of gate so that they couldn't get in here and knock all my plants over. Chimera, please stop. My pendulum is in bloom. This is actually one of my favorite flowers in the orchid room. I really enjoy it. So I was very excited to see that. One of the ones that bloomed that I missed showing you was my Farmeri, and it was quite a beautiful spike, but unfortunately they don't last that long. And if you don't do it within the first, week to 10 days, they start to fade. So at least that's how mine works. I don't know, maybe some of you that your Farmeri, the spike stays around for a longer, but I find in my grow room, they do not. All of my Latorias are doing really good. This, of course, is my microchip that never, ever stops blooming. Something that's doing fabulously is my Roy Tucanaga. I've only ever gotten one spike at a time on this one, and it gave me 4 this year. So I'm pretty excited about that. I guess it means that it's happy. I have another Wildcat spike right here, and that's on my smaller Wildcat. My Vanda is in spike again. Let's see if I can get you around here so you can see it. There she is. She took a couple months off because she was constantly either in spike or in bloom for like a year and a half, and she took a couple months off, which is fine. This Dendrobium, the keikis are starting to get some bloom spikes, as you can see right back there, which is hard, I'm sure, to see. Let's see what else. Unfortunately, the flowers are going over on this one, so you can see. I love the way it smells. I'm gonna miss it. And I love the funky blooms, of course. One of my other Dendrobiums is getting some nubs. That one has done blooms and keikis, so I'm not sure what those nubs are going to be, but we will find out together. I'm trying to think if there's anything else up on that shelf that I need to bring to your attention. I mean, we have roots for days up here, and the great thing is that the humidifier pretty much just blows up here, so the roots are staying very healthy, which is good because I really need to repot this plant and I haven't had the time. So there's that. My Equestrius is in bloom. Adorable little blooms. They just don't smell very good. Fortunately, it's not a really powerful smell, so you're not going to smell it until like you get right in close, so it's not ruining the other pleasant smells in the grow room, such as some of my Cattleyas. So this is my Volcano Queen. This bloom is still doing okay. This bloom is starting to go over. This is the one that smells like Fruit Loops. It's got like a citrusy sweet smell to it. My Chrysotoxum has a spike. There's another one buried in there somewhere. Oh, yeah, you can see it back there. It's bending around a cup. I will fix that today because today is going to be a watering day. My Yellowbird has several sheaths. I don't know if you can see, but I think it's like 4 of her growths have sheaths, so that's really exciting. My Mary's Glory is still in bloom. My Firewings Pegasus has a sheath. Usually when it has a sheath, it does bloom. My Atroviolaceum has quite a few spikes this year. She skipped last year. I think she had overdone it the year before and she was tired, so she skipped last year. Her growths bloom on the 2nd year. So if she grows a new growth, it does not bloom that year, it blooms the following year. So these are all second year growths that are blooming, which is really exciting because I do love this plant. My Nora Takanaga has a spike. She's kind of taking a break. She usually has more than one spike at a time, but she also seems to be taking a little break. I have a bunch of intergenerics in bloom. I have my Shari Baby. I have my Lava something or other. Purple Rain is also in bloom, as you can see. And then I have a Wilsonara up there in bloom. There's another spike back there, but I forget what it is. When it blooms, I'll show it to you. And then this one, this is my Donald something or other Memoriam. I've had this plant for a couple of years. It tried to die on me. I seem to have saved it, and now it seems like it wants to bloom, but these buds don't look right. So I think they're probably not gonna be great this year, but the plant seems to be recovering, which is really all I wanted. I have a couple Tolumnias in bloom. So that's really cute. I love their little blooms. This one's really cool. And it's quite a color changer. It comes out very, very red and yellow, and then it changes to a more pink, which is really neat. Oh, I just knocked something off. And then my Schilleriana is doing really good. She has the 2 spikes back there, which is the first time she's given me 2 spikes. She usually just gives me 1, but she was generous this year. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to show you. My Pathiopedilum is still in bloom, as you can see. My this my friend Harriet gave to me. She's given me a couple of orchids. This spike was on it when I got it from her, and as you can see, the flower is a little bit distorted. But she is putting out more, so we'll see if maybe those will come out normal. But I really am excited about all of the spikes on my Phalaenopsis. Last year, if you remember, it was a pretty amazing show, but this year there are a few Phalaenopsis that have not bloomed for me before. So A, I'm gonna finally see what they look like, and B, it's just gonna add to the wall of flowers that we had last year. So I'm excited to show that to you, and hopefully in a couple of weeks, we'll have more to show you. So I hope you guys are all doing really well. I do wanna post some more videos. I know I haven't really been around lately. I've been so busy, but I'm hoping because the winter does tend to slow things down, I'll be able to maybe check in with you guys more frequently and you know, post a few more videos, not just bloom updates, but actual videos about water culture and different things. I do have a few things in the back of my mind that I kind of want to share with you guys. But I haven't had the time to actually like be in here other than just to water my plants. So I'm gonna try to buy out some time for that so that I can share some insights that I have on the water culture process that I think would be beneficial to whoever wants to try it, or just, you know, as general information. So again, I hope you guys are all doing really well, and I will talk to you all next time.